So when you think of a pumpkin, what comes to mind? Probably Halloween, right? Or maybe a Thanksgiving pie. But what if I told you that this humble gourd is hiding some absolutely incredible secrets? We're about to uncover the surprising superpowers of pumpkin that could genuinely change your health for the better.
Yeah, forget the jack-o'-lanterns for a minute. We're talking about a secret weapon for weight loss, a shield for your eyes, which, let's be honest, we all need in this digital world, a way to soothe your stomach, and just a serious boost for your overall health. We're going to dive into all four of these, one by one.
All right, first up, let's tackle a big one. It's a problem so many of us face, right? Trying to find a healthy way to manage our weight that doesn't feel like, a punishment.
I mean, does this sound familiar? You start a diet, you're hungry all the time, and the results, they just don't stick. It is such a frustrating cycle. Well, what if I told you pumpkin might just be the sustainable answer you've been looking for?
So how does pumpkin work its magic? It's really a three-part trick. First, it's super low in calories, but packed with fiber, so it keeps you feeling full and satisfied. No more hunger pangs. Second, it's loaded with this special kind of fiber called pectin, and we'll get to that in just a sec. And third, it has a natural diuretic effect, which basically helps you shed water weight and reduce that awful bloating.
Okay, so what exactly is this pectin stuff? The easiest way to think about it is like a natural sponge. Seriously, this plant fiber literally soaks up fats as they move through your digestive system, which stops your body from absorbing too much of them. It's a really clever, completely natural way to help manage your weight, and the best part is you don't have to feel hungry to do it.
And you know what? Getting this into your diet couldn't be easier. I mean, the absolute simplest way is just to steam it. You just cut it into chunks, throw them in a steamer. Or, and this is my favorite trick, you can just put the chunks right on top of your rice while it's in the rice cooker. The rice gets this amazing, slightly sweet flavor, the pumpkin gets perfectly tender. It's just that simple, really.
Okay, on to superpower number 2. Think about it. From work to scrolling on our phones, we spend so many hours staring at screens, and our eyes are definitely paying the price. We're not just talking about feeling tired here. We're talking about your long-term vision health.
You know, Dr. Hugh points out that all this constant blue light exposure is linked to some really serious stuff, like macular degeneration and cataracts. And it's not just an issue for older folks anymore. It's affecting people of all ages. But here's the good news, pumpkin comes to the rescue again. It is packed with nutrients that are absolutely essential for protecting your eye.
And here's a really delicious way to put this into practice. If you're a student pulling an all-nighter, or really just anyone winding down after a long day staring at a screen, you have got to try this pumpkin soy milk. It's so easy. Just steam some pumpkin until it's soft, warm up some soy milk, and then blend it all together. It's this warm, comforting, nourishing drink that's literally feeding your eyes while you chill out.
All right, let's move on and talk about our stomachs. You know, for all the busy people out there, the ones skipping meals, eating at weird hours, stomach pain and even ulcers are becoming way too common.
Well, pumpkin acts like this gentle bodyguard for your entire digestive system. It helps protect that delicate lining in your stomach. It can even speed up the healing of small ulcers, and it helps your body produce more bile, which makes digestion so much smoother. It's like a best friend for a stressed-out stomach, for sure.
And what I find so fascinating is how different cultures have figured this out. In the East, a super traditional remedy is this gentle, warming porridge made with millet and pumpkin. But then in the West, think about a comforting pumpkin latte to start your day.
And if you want to try that traditional congee, trust me, it is so simple to make. You just simmer some pumpkin chunks and millet in water for about half an hour. That's it. It is the ultimate comfort food, and it's actively healing and protecting your stomach from the inside out while you eat it.
Okay, next up, we're going to talk about something that's incredibly important but, doesn't get talked about enough: men's health. Specifically, we're talking about protecting the prostate as men get older. And this is where a really powerful observation from Dr. Hugh comes in. He noticed that pumpkin farmers, the guys who spent their whole lives growing and eating pumpkin, most of them just didn't seem to have the prostate problems that affect so many other men. I mean, that's more than just a coincidence, right? It points to a really profound connection.
And guess what? The science totally backs this up. Pumpkin seeds, especially, have been shown to help improve urination speed and cut down on those super frustrating nighttime trips to the bathroom. And hey, for younger guys, there's a bonus. They can even boost fertility by increasing both the number and the quality of sperm.
And here's the best part. It is so easy to do. You don't have to be munching on handfuls of seeds all day. All it takes is a single spoonful. That's about 10 grams of pumpkin seed powder. Just stir it into your milk, your tea, even a smoothie.
Do that once a day, and you're starting to get all those amazing protective benefits.
Okay, so we've covered all these incredible benefits. But look, just like with any superfood, you gotta be smart about it. So let's quickly go over a couple of really important rules from Dr. He, just to make sure you're enjoying pumpkin the right way and safely.
There are really just two big things to keep in mind. First one, don't go crazy with it. If you eat a ton of pumpkin, it can actually make your skin turn a little bit yellow because of all the carotene. It's totally harmless, but, maybe not the look you're going for. And second, this is an interesting one from traditional medicine. Try not to eat pumpkin with lamb. Apparently, the combination can cause some serious bloating and discomfort. So yeah, like with anything, moderation is key.
So there you have it. From managing your weight and protecting your eyes, to soothing your stomach and so much more, this humble pumpkin is a true nutritional powerhouse. It's simple, it's affordable, and it's so versatile. The real question is, the next time you see one, are you just going to see a decoration? Or are you going to see a delicious key to unlocking better health?